Sometimes in life, you have to take an L. You just got to take an L to get better and to realize your weaknesses. It's that simple. So an L isn't always a bad thing. It's not always a bad thing. But guys, welcome back to the channel. It's episode 10 of It's All About the L's. I haven't made an episode in a while, but that's fine. I've been doing a lot of content, and one of the reasons why I wasn't really motivated to make another episode is because Liverpool has basically won the league already. They have won the league. So City has took the ultimate L this season, failing to win 3 in a row. And am I disappointed? I am. Was I expecting to win the league this season? To be honest, I wasn't. You know why I said I wasn't? Guys, did you recall me making a prediction for this season? No, I didn't. I had my skepticism, so you know what I mean? I did not make a prediction this season. Okay, I gotta put out the garbage too, guys. Remember, this is a vlog, okay? So these things are acceptable. They're quite acceptable. But heading to the car right now. Did I even lock the front door? I gotta check and see if I locked the front door. You know what I mean? Sometimes you forget things. Like forgetting to lock the front door. Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's get on the way, guys. I finally replaced the batteries in my key fob. So now I could press a button and open my car again. And I don't know why. I really don't know why it took me this long to buy a battery. I actually thought it was a different problem, why the key wouldn't work. But I did not start at the simplest thing first. That's the problem. Start at the simplest things first if you want to solve problems. You know what I mean? Alright, we're going to turn that off. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. It's 5:51 a.m. What the hell? Didn't I just turn this off? Okay, 5:51 a.m. January 28, 2000. What the? Which is the true. I just turned this off. What is going on here? Okay, it's finally off, man. Annoying. But anyways, guys, welcome back to the channel, episode 10, where Liverpool are currently first in the league with 67 points after 23 matches. Man City second in the league, 51 points after 24 matches. And Leicester third, 48 points after 24 matches. It seems like this is going to be the standings at the end of the season. Seems like that's how it's going to be. Leicester could pass City, but neither City nor Leicester could pass Liverpool. I think it's over. It's definitely over. I've came to the realization that it's over. Liverpool has won their first league title in 30 years. Congratulations. Recent results for Liverpool: a 2-0 win against Man United with Van Dijk and Salah scoring. Against Wolves, a 2-1 victory on the road with Henderson and Firmino scoring. And a 2-2 draw in the FA Cup 4th round against Shrewsbury with Curtis Jones and Donald Love scoring an own goal. So Liverpool will now partake in a replay, something that they didn't want to do. Klopp says that he won't be involved, and most of his key players, or all of his key players, won't be involved. And Neil Critchley will take the under-23s, along with maybe 1 or 2 senior players, on the quest to try to move on to the 5th round, where they were drawn against Chelsea. So it's not going to be an easy 5th round. So if Liverpool do get past Shrewsbury, I don't know if Klopp would bring out the big guns against Chelsea. I'm hoping that he will, because it's still a trophy that Liverpool could add to their cabinet this season. If you try to win a treble, still in the Champions League, you should try to win the FA Cup, because you have already won the league. But that Shrewsbury game was quite exciting. You know, props to Shrewsbury for coming back, but I do think that Shrewsbury should have won the game. Liverpool made 11 changes. The guys were mostly rusty, and it wasn't a good combination at all. I think Klopp was actually trying to throw that match. Let's all be honest here. Klopp does not want to be in any of these cup competitions and get distracted from winning the Premier League, because players could get injured, especially in these League One fields, on these League One playing fields. But credit to Shrewsbury, their ground was good. The Tranmere ground, oh man, horrendous. But let us move on. Good luck to Shrewsbury, good luck to Liverpool in the replay. Liverpool did not want that fixture at all. Man City 2, Palace 2. Oh man, that was a bad draw. Hated that draw. A brace by Sergio Aguero. Sheffield United 0, Manchester City 1, Aguero again. Man City 4, Fulham 0 in the fourth round of the FA Cup. Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, and Gabriel Jesus with the goals. On to the last 16 to face Sheffield Wednesday. Fun fact about Sheffield Wednesday versus Manchester City: the last met in the 2015 FA Cup, third round, where we smashed them. I think it was a 2-0 win, and guess who scored both goals on the day? The now Liverpool player James Milner scored twice on his birthday. The last time Sheffield Wednesday defeated Man City was back in 1993 in the Premier League. Then these two teams did play in the second tier for a bit, and you know, they haven't been playing league matches for a while, but we should defeat Sheffield Wednesday. This is a team that has not beaten us for 27 years. Okay, so it's a good draw. I like it. I don't know about the Liverpool draw against Chelsea. It's not a good one for them, but if they go full strength, they'll surely beat Chelsea for sure. Then for Leicester City, 2-1 win, 2-1 loss, 2-1 L, 2-1 L against Burnley, with Harvey Barnes scoring the only goal in that match. Then they lost the previous match versus Southampton as well, 2-1 at home. So that's 2 L's they took in a row. Then Leicester defeated the hapless West Ham United 4-1 with Harvey Barnes, Pereira, and Perez scoring a brace. And in the FA Cup fourth round, they defeated Brentford 1-0 with Kelechi Iheanacho scoring the only goal in that match. They will play Birmingham or Coventry in the fifth round, which is the last 16. For these three teams, the next fixtures, January 29th. First meeting between Liverpool and Leicester. West Ham United this season. West Ham currently 17th, 23 points. Liverpool are 44 points ahead of West Ham United. This is ridiculous. 24 matches in and 44 points ahead. I tell you guys, Liverpool has surely won the league. There's no doubt about this. And they are going to defeat Leicester. Why do I keep saying Leicester? West Ham United tomorrow. That's my prediction. Liverpool win versus West Ham United for sure. David Moyes struggling, man. Struggling. These guys are struggling. And he's a former Everton and Man United manager. Oh, man. Klopp is going to whoop that ass for sure. For sure. Because Liverpool are his fiercest adversaries. And not his favorite ones. So I'm predicting a Liverpool win, and they're going to go up to 70 points with 14 matches to go. 14 matches to go, 14 by 3, that's 42. Liverpool could still get a possible 112 points. They're surely going to get 100 points this season. Going invincible, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think they're going to break the 100-point mark. That's a record that they're going to break. For sure. Then they're going to play Southampton, then Norwich, before they meet Atletico Madrid in the UCL round of 16. Liverpool are going to defeat those two Premier League teams. I don't know much about the game against Atletico just as yet. I'm not going to make a prediction for that one as yet. That one is going to be very, very, very tricky. Then for Man City, their next fixtures are the EFL Cup semi-final second leg versus Man United. They go into that with a 3-1 lead. And that's tomorrow as well. So we have 2 games playing tomorrow. The West Ham, Liverpool, and you got the City, Man United game. So 2 big games playing tomorrow, and hence the reason why today I'll be doing overtime at work so that I could come home regular time tomorrow and catch both these games at the same time. I'm not too sure if kickoff is at the exact time, but I'm gonna try to catch these games. You know, I'm a very dedicated football fan. Dedicated. I watch everything that I'm like invested in. That's why I make sure I watch as many Premier League matches as I can. I watch as many FA Cup games as I can, League Cup. I'm all into it. I'm into it. Unlike a lot of you guys who criticize me, okay? And thinking I'm against Liverpool. I'm not against Liverpool. Liverpool is not my club. So what do you think? I'm going to be out here cheering for them to win in the same league that my team is in? No, man. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I'm going to try my best to be unbiased. You know, but City is my team. I'm going to be objective, but City is my team. I'm not going to be out here cheerleading for Liverpool. When you see me do things like put on a Liverpool jersey, it's only for entertainment purposes. Like, relax. I can do what I want. I got to enjoy life. Life is short, man. Life is short. Enjoy life to the fullest. Do what you have to do to keep yourself happy. Once it's morally correct. All right? So, City, we should defeat United. 3-1 lead. We should defeat United. We can't have a meltdown and throw away this Carabao Cup that is up for grabs. We will face one of Aston Villa or Leicester City in the final, and we have defeated these teams. This is a trophy up for grabs. Then, in the EPL, February 2nd, match day 25 versus Tottenham. A 1-1 draw earlier with Pochettino in charge. But now we face a Mourinho Tottenham without Harry Kane. So, they're depleted. I don't know if they're going to get a striker by the time the transfer window ends. Still has 3 more days left. So I'm not too sure if they're going to get a striker to replace Harry Kane, or they're going to just go with their makeshift frontman like Son or even Lucas Moura with Dele Alli providing, you know, the impetus behind them. But I don't know, man. I don't know. You can't trust these Mourinho teams, man. I'm not sure about this, guys. To be honest, maybe not. I don't know. We could drop points here, guys. I'm going to put it out there. We could drop points. We could definitely drop points. But Spurs, they're linked to William Jose of Real Sociedad. He's like 28 years old. So I don't know if he's the right man for them. I don't know if he's going to be there on loan or whatnot. But they've been linked to him. He has 8 goals this season in La Liga. So he do know how to put them into the back of the net. Then we meet West Ham United. So West Ham doesn't have a good bit of fixtures coming up. They play Liverpool, they play City, and then they meet. Yeah, they play Liverpool and then they play City. And then we meet Leicester again before the UCL round of 16 match against Real Madrid. So we have a match coming up against Leicester City pretty soon. That's going to be a good one. So we could play Leicester twice in February. In the League Cup and then in the league. And we could probably meet them in the FA Cup quarterfinals if we both get past the round of 16. So Leicester, I wish you well, but you won't want to draw us. You definitely won't want to draw us in the FA Cup. we're not the team you want to draw. So, all the best to these teams playing us in the next fixtures, the next few fixtures, because it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for you. But I'm still not sure about the Tottenham game, though. I'm not sure about the Tottenham game. Seriously. I'm not 100% on that one. For Leicester City, they have an EPL Cup semi-final fixture coming up against Aston Villa on the road. The first leg finished in a 1-1 draw. And I think Leicester are the favorites here. Aston Villa depleted. Injuries galore. And I think Dean Smith and his boys are going to struggle. I think they got lucky to force a replay. But with a team like Aston Villa with some decent players like Grealish and El Ghazi and co. They brought in Pepe Reina. They just purchased Mbwana Samata. You never know, man. You never know. They could spring a surprise on the Premier League's third place team in that match. It's a cup match. Anything could happen in cup games. Definitely. Anything could happen. So whoever wins this one will move on to the final for meeting with Manchester City. So, guys, that game would happen on the 1st of March. The League Cup final will be the 1st of March, and that will be my 2-year wedding anniversary. Guys, I used to be an old gallus, man, and I know I'm married. It's hard to believe, but in life, you gotta mature and you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make these kind of decisions. Because after a while, you know what I'm saying, the gallus thing got old, you know what I mean? It got real old. Then for Leicester, they play Chelsea on match day 25 in the English Premier League. That's going to be a good match. Very, very good one. Then they play Wolves. It's always good to watch the Foxes versus the Wolves in the K9 Cup. The K9 Cup, I call it. Then they meet Manchester City. So there's a lot of good games coming up for these three teams. Just wanted to give a quick update of how all three teams are doing, competitions they're still in. Liverpool winning the league. Could they go invincible? Could they get 100 points? And all that good stuff. Guys, I want you to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Currently on my way to work. My goal is to catch this first bus and get there, get to work. Good time. Don't want to be rushing. But I'll be at work late today. I had planned to do a reaction to the FA Cup 5th round draw, but I kind of scrapped that, man. I went home yesterday, and I'm like, listen, man, I just want to rest. Whenever I do a 12-hour day at work, it drains you. It drains you. And I'm going to do back-to-back 12-hour days. So doing videos like this definitely helps me to get the content that I want to get out there. Seriously, it helps me. Because think about me doing a 12-hour day and then going home. And then after I go home, I have to go and do a video and edit it again. Nah, it's too much, man. It's too much. Hence the reason for these vids sometimes. But guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Really, really appreciate it. It's all about the L's. Leicester, they capped a few L's lately. Liverpool almost got an L against Shrewsbury. Almost. But, you know, if Shrewsbury had more quality in front of goal, or if Jason Cummins had started the match, it would have been a total different story. It would have been a whole nother story. But we all know what happened. So guys, from my boy Dominic Rich, thanks for watching this video. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.